Hey guys, it's AGeekyChick here with the Dungeon Boss video. Today I wanted to talk about how to be a good friend in Dungeon Boss, and then I wanted to go over how well I did during the weekend event. Alright, so how to be a good friend. First you need friends, right? So click on the friends thing, or the friends little icon, and then you push the tab friends, and if you already know your friend's ID, which is just their username, you would put invite friends, you type in their name, and you would click invite. If you don't have any friends, you can go to the bottom. They have suggested friends, and the global chat is, there's usually always people saying add me, I'm active, you know. So you could just click people's random name, you just type their name, and then you can tap invite through that way. One of the most important things about being a good friend is having a good hero or champion to choose from. So when you click the friends icon and you see your profile, you need to change your hero. So many people still have Rogar, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. Like when I look at my friends list and they still have Rogar, I'm like, well, are they active? Did they not know to change it? Like, what's happening? Because the way friends are, we can only have so many friends, and we get a new friend slot as we level up. So you have to be very careful. Like, you want to keep your friends active, because having friends, one, it's really good, really useful in battle, and I'll talk about that in a second. And then the scrolls, you get 30 for using them. Like, if they use you, they get 30. And you get 30. So you use them, you get 30, and then they get 30. If that makes sense. So you need to change your champion. All you have to do is you tap here. Like, if you have never changed your champion, it's still going to be Rogar. And if you're not using Rogar, you know, you're going to be like, you know, level 4 Rogar. You tap it, you tap change champion, and then you scroll through. Right now I have Willow Swift, but there's some other really good heroes. And I was just going to look at my friends. So guys, when you're looking at your friends, and this is the same way when you're in battle, and it'll show you what ability that this hero will use. So, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, obviously you want to use one of your best heroes, but keep in mind their ability. So like maybe Whirlwind might be a good thing, because Rogar is going to come in and he's going to, you know, knock down everybody. Another really, really good one is the Resurrection, and this is I can't remember her name. I'm gonna have to scroll. I don't have her unlocked, but she's like an angel, Archangel Emily, and her deal that she's gonna give for her friends is Resurrection. That comes in handy, so then you don't have to use your reviving potions if you have a friend who has Resurrection. Alright, so what I'm trying to say is put a little thought in what hero you put there. And definitely don't use it as a default hero unless you're using that hero. Now, if Rogar is your main hero and you're ascending him and you're leveling him up and he's just like your best hero, then go ahead. But you don't want, like, you're level 30, but you still have your old, you know, level 6 Rogar there, and it makes you look inactive, and the chances of somebody deleting you from their friends list is higher. To use a friend when you're in battle, you're gonna click this little hero icon. It's right next to the autoplay. It has a little blue, and I'll highlight it for you guys. You're gonna tap that, and then you're gonna choose from one of your friends. Once you choose your friend, you tap on whatever enemy you want the hero you're calling in to attack. He's going to come down, and then he's going to attack everybody, or that one character. And now you've used your friend, and you can't use that friend again for this level. And then once the mission is over, you see now I've got the 30 scrolls for using my friend, and they also got 30 scrolls when they log in. Now, since you can only use a friend once in a level without spending gems, you want to be careful. Now, it's 10 gems. I don't know if the price goes up each time, you know, maybe you use the gems. It's 10 gems, and the price might go up if you just kept trying to use friends and the same level. And once you use a friend, you can only use your friend once a day. So, you know, I just used Joshers, so I couldn't use Joshers until tomorrow after this time. But in other levels, I can use my other friends, and that's why it's good to have a bunch of friends to help you through all the levels, and that's more scrolls that you get. So even if you don't necessarily need the friends' help, you can still make it a practice of using a friend in every battle just so that you both can get the scrolls. Now, there's no way to know whether or not a specific friend used you. When you get the mail, it just says 2 friends have used your hero, and then you get the scrolls from Thalia. So you don't know. The only way you could probably maybe guess if your friends aren't using you is if it looks like they're inactive. And that's why I said make sure you have your hero, not Rogar, unless you're really using him and you're putting your best hero, and that your hero is, you know, being used and getting leveled up so that they can continue to help your friends. All right, so now the event to get Bolog is over. I was able to get him. I actually got him like the first day of the event. It was actually really, really easy. I think I farmed the second one. I could only do the first 3, and the 4th one was locked, or they said that whatever it was, they said I wasn't ready for it. So, but I got through the first 3, and I stayed in the second one to farm them. And so I got the 30 skull. So I got the 30 tokens that we needed to summon him, and then I got 38 extra. If I worked a little bit harder, I would have been able to get enough to get him up to 3 stars, but I just kind of slowed down. But that is pretty much all I did aside from my questing. All I did was farm that level. So I didn't really level. I did still level up, but I didn't advance in the campaign since I really wanted to get that hero. Because, you know, I think with the event heroes, you kind of don't know when they're going to come back. Because if I were to find, yeah, we can't find him anywhere. So, I keep that in mind when you see the event heroes, to really, really farm it to get the tokens. Next time I will try to make a video during the event or right when the event starts to let you guys know where I'm farming and what kind of success I'm having. Alright guys, hopefully this video helped you out concerning friends and dungeon boss. Guys, let me know if you got Bolog, and if you're using him, what do you think about him? I haven't started using him, but I'm going to check him out and see if I'm going to put him in my team. At least I might, since he's a tank and a purple tank, like a different element, I might still level him up and just put him in when going up against elements that he's useful for. But as always, guys, don't forget to check out my Facebook and Twitter page. Links are on the screen, but they'll also be in the description. I'll see you guys next time.